Hi. Where my damn glasses at? Too much moving around, moving shit. Crazy. My bad. Talking that shit, but you right back. You know I like that. Mm-mm. I keep losing these glasses. This is why when I was young, I had a problem with glasses. It was when I was younger, I always lost them. So then I just got to the point where I was like, man, fuck it, I ain't wearing no glasses. How did I get through life with not wearing no damn glasses? Or some contacts or something? I made my way through. Everything I love. Where's my other? Oh, all right. But where's my glasses at? I really need them. I just had them too. All right, let me fuck is your problem? We been wildin'. Show me the what you be right back. You know I like that. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have to find my glasses though, cause I ain't gonna be able to do that. Like, yeah, you been wanting. Um, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's all I could say. Where is my damn glasses at? Y'all be getting on here with these difficult ass names, and y'all expect for me to sound them out. What the fuck is your problem? And y'all been wildin'. Come on, y'all, for real. For real. Don't come on here with a name that I can't even pronounce. And you know, I am sure you didn't came across people that didn't know how to even probably spell your name. So, therefore, you need a nickname. That's what you need. Because, um, I don't know. Anyway. But thank you. It was so much shit. What? What happened? What did it say? Zephyr. Oh God, this is the worst. I cannot. Maddie's. Maddie's. I'm just gonna say Maddie's. Maddie's. Hey, thanks for tapping in on my live tonight. Thank you. And what state do you live in? And you don't have to tell me, but if you want me to remember you, I put you in the book with the rest of my subscribers. Because I like to be like, where you from? Boom. So when I see you, I'm gonna be like, oh, such, da, da, da. Yeah, that's how we do it. But if you prefer not to, it's cool. Thank you for being on my live though. Now, I done dropped all my beads and everything. So I'm about to try to make this bracelet I want to make for myself. So what you do today, met, metis, media media Vizero. Come on, y'all, give me some more likes. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in. We gotta talk. I gotta tell y'all something. Come in. I got something to tell y'all. Y'all fuck with me. Y'all fuck with me. Let me know if y'all fuck with my channel. This is crazy. Like, how could somebody come on somebody live and don't say nothing? Never in my life. All right, I found my glasses. So basically, I sat on my glasses. I can't keep up with them. I keep losing them. I call myself put them in the case, and then I assume I put in the case. I look in the case, they not there. Yeah, so now they're crooked now. Y'all, I'm about to tell y'all something that's gonna have y'all fucked up. Like, come in. I'm waiting for some people to come in. Come in. I gotta make this a story time. This is deep right here, y'all. What I'm about to tell y'all. This is. I'm trying to wait for a little bit more people to come in. Come in. I'm gonna give it a little bit. And while we waiting for some more people to come on, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I could string up the string inside this needle. My crooked glasses. But yeah, I got something I gotta tell y'all. Okay, baby. Almost. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I had the worst day ever yesterday. Like, I was just so mad at myself. I couldn't even beat. I was just mad at myself, yo, because I just felt like this is bullshit. Like, why every time we get a cell phone, we gotta make up an email, passwords, profile, username. Like, come on. The fuck? Why can't I just have my phone number? Why I gotta make up an email? I don't even be hardly looking at them fucking emails. It's annoying. And don't try to like make another account because that's what I did. and they locked me out my motherfucking phone. They locked me out my motherfucking phone, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I was so freaking mad because I had an order on that phone. And I was all inside the settings, changing shit and everything. And then that motherfucker locked up on me like, oh, fuck. Fuck it, I don't need that phone any motherfucker way. Then I thought about it. I said, oh, hell no, I need that phone. My order's in there. How am I know when my order coming? I was just like, how could you? How could you? It was just the worst. Everything seems to explode. My window. Yeah. But I'm gonna see if I could take them and get them fixed when I can get to the eye doctor. But this eye doctor that the last one I went to, I need a new eye doctor because I'm gonna be honest, they're a little racist up in there. They're a little racist up in there, especially the lady that's like at the front desk. That like when you after you finish your exam and all that, and then you go to her to pay. Like if you gotta pay on like for glasses, put some money on it, whatever your insurance don't cover or whatever. Like that lady that be right there in the front. Yeah, her. She is so like. See, y'all would have to see it from my point of view. And then if you knew, you could see it from your point of view and be like, okay, I can see how you might think that. Or hold up, wait a minute. She is acting a little funny. So let me tell y'all what happened. So anyway, I went to go get an eye appointment, right? I went for an eye appointment. They got me back there. You know how they sit you like they have you do other stuff, and then they finally take you with the big letter E at and all that, right? So he was like, he kept switching the lenses up and everything. I said the only letter I could see is the letter E. I can't see nothing else. He was like, come on, just come on. Come on. So he wrote me out my information for a specialist to get my cataracts removed from my eyes. Let me tell y'all, I was so scared because he told me 2 years prior, but I was being hard headed because I was like, I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, y'all remember Final Destination when the girl was in the eye at her eye appointment and the doctor was like, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. So anyway, I was like, I'm not doing that shit. And then my eyes had got so bad. My eyes had got so bad to the point where I had like a white strip like this going down. What eye was the worst eye? It was this eye. I had like a strip, like like a airplane strip, like going up my eyeball. So I'm like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was wearing contacts. I had been wearing contacts since 99. And when it got to that point, when he said you can't, he was like, come on. He said, let me give you your paperwork so you go see a specialist and get them removed. But in the meantime, he's going to subscribe. He's going to let me go and pay on my contacts, knowing that I wasn't going to need them after my surgery. For real though. So whatever my insurance didn't cover, I had to pay. I had to get them $80 towards my contacts, right? But before I left, because the contacts that was in my eyes wasn't no good, he be having like, I don't know how he do this, but he'll give me like a pair of contacts to wear, and it'd be like I could see out of them and everything, and I'm like, I know my eyes is bad, like my eyes are terrible. So yeah, she come up with the invoice, and she all like, um, what she say? She said that'll be $80. I said $80 for what? She said, for the contacts, your insurance only covered this much. Mind you, same contacts been going there for years, 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 years. I usually only had to put $40, right? So they let me go ahead and order these contacts, right? I finally broke down. I thought about it. I talked about it. And then I bought it up. And I was on this bus, and it was an older woman on there, and she heard me talking about it. And she said, baby, don't be scared. She said, you ain't gonna feel a thing. I said, can they put me to sleep? She was like, they can't put you to sleep, baby. But I'm telling you, I got it done. You're gonna be okay. So I put more thought into it, and I said, I can't walk around like this. Like, it got so bad that I couldn't even drive at night anymore, right? So boom, I go get this eye done first, right? They don't do both of them at the same time. I got this eye done first. I don't know. Maybe my insurance, maybe y'all, know somebody that got them both done at the same time. I don't know, but with me, they did this eye first. Then a couple weeks later, I went back and they did this eye. But after that, you gotta have aftercare, right? You know what I'm saying? Check on. They make you come one day after the surgery, and then you gotta come a week after from that day. So this is so crazy. And people that's in the health field, eye doctors, dentists, all of that. He knew that after I got that surgery done, I wasn't going to need those contacts, and he let me order them instead of saying wait. Or if you truly going to go get the surgery, I say hold off on the contacts, keep the pair that I gave you, and start making your appointments for your surgery. No, of course. Why would he do that? So I go and get the surgery and everything. Mind you, I got boxes of contacts that I had unpaid for. I don't need them. I don't need them. Only thing I need is reading glasses. And so after the specialists did their due diligence, they called over to my eye doctor, right? Yo, they was like, and I'm so glad that I heard it. They was like, yeah, y'all accept insurance to do the aftercare? They were like, no. I heard that. I said, no wonder why. No wonder. I start putting two and two together. We're gonna get there. So, I'm going back. They checking my eyes. They checking my eyes. Um, Everybody was so nice. Like, even the one lady, when they did the first eye, she came in the room and she held my hand and everything. And they right, you can't feel nothing. And you know how in Final Destination, when they clamp that eye open like that, yes, they do that. But you're not gonna feel nothing. The guy that come around, he come around to like 2, 3 times before you even leave out the room where they got you waiting at to go into surgery. And then when you get into surgery, they still put more drops. Like these drops is powerful as shit. Like I thought I was gonna wake up with a black eye and red, bloodshot red. I thought it was gonna be, you feel me? But it was nothing like that. So after everything, I did all my aftercare with them, all of that. And so I was like, damn, they really don't accept my insurance. That's why I be having to come so much out my pocket, right? So I tell my dude, like, yo, I gotta get my reading glasses. I need them. I'm like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie. I could see so much better. It's like somebody took a hood off of my eyes. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I be on it. What's that? What's that? Oh, shit. Right? So, boom. I make an appointment to go back to my eye doctor who played me out with the contacts, right? Because at the time, he was the only one that I was seeing. And, I mean, he wrote my script out for the specialist and everything. So I thought I'd see it through as far as getting my reading glasses, right? I had to go back in, get another sitting to see what type of kind of eyeglasses, like how strong, maybe not, maybe so, that they want to pick. So I told the eye doctor, like, well, I'm not looking for nothing fancy because I'm only wearing them to, like, see how small these little words is up on the screen? Without my glasses, I can't see that shit. That's too fucking small for me. You feel me? So, um, he like, yeah, you could, he said, what did he say? He said, yeah, you can go out there and pick your glasses out. So I said, okay. And he gave the paperwork to the girl. So I told her, I said, they only read in glasses. I don't need nothing that's um popular or in or whatever. Look, I just need them to read. Like I could see so good. Like to not be able to drive at night and being this young, like even the doctor said, "What are you doing with this cataracts?" And I'm like, I don't even know. But I did damage my eyes. I remember I did damage my eyes one time before. That'd be another story time. But I told the lady, I said, yeah, I just want to get a pair that, just something light. You feel me? Because I'm not going to be wearing them outside. You feel me? Only time I wear them is if I read paperwork or if I need to come on here and see y'all names or whatever like that. Yeah, it was so much shit. What was going on? That was so much shit. But when I went back after my surgery to my eye doctor once again, I had to go get the sitting. I told the lady, I don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know she gonna say, oh, okay. So I don't even know. I don't even remember me picking them glasses out. I don't remember her saying like some of them usually be like, well, go over on this wall or go over there and check on that wall, right? So all I know, I didn't do none of that. They didn't give me that option. So when she gave me the invoice and it said my reading glasses for 200 something dollars, I said, they done lost their motherfucking rabbit ass mind up in here. For reading glasses? Are you serious? And I'm so glad that my transportation took a minute because I was able to sit down and really read the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I got up and was like, yo, I'm not trying to buy no 200 something dollar reading glasses. I said, I'm looking for the cheapies. Where the cheapies at? Where's the cheapies that y'all don't never let nobody know nothing about? So she come from behind the thing. She had a little attitude. And she walks me over to a different part of the store. And it's a box. And they the cheapies. Yeah, the cheapies. These was $75. They originally was she was trying to she had on an invoice for a 200 something dollar pair of reading glasses. Who does that? Like seriously, like who does that? And you know what? Eve, like I'm just so much of a real person that if that was me behind that desk, and if I knew that you definitely was going to take heed to this information and go handle your shit, I would have been like, yo, don't get no contacts. Wait till after you go get your surgery. Then see what you need. But they not going to tell you that because then they going to lose out on their money. So they fucked me twice. One for the contacts, one for the reading glasses. I was like, yo, what the wait a minute, yo, I'm sorry. Uh okay. Sorry, y'all. So after like I said, after she showed me the box with the reading with the glasses that's in the box, the little cheapies, she had an attitude. She was mad. She was salty, baby. She was salty. Because I said, I looked at the paper, I said, what? I said, I don't want no 200 something dollar pair of glasses. They reading glasses. The only reason why, like, you got some people that be like, oh, yo, I got my reading glasses from the dollar store, but my thing is my eyes is one eye is different. It's not like they the same. You know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, I got my surgery, but I still need, help with the seeing, the little words. I was so mad when I left there. I said, I can't believe them. They played me like a sucker. But I haven't been back since then. So basically, I didn't do my homework the way I should have did my homework. I just my eye doctor, he passed away. He was so old. He was the bomb, yo. He was the bomb. He was the bomb. And the insurance that I had when I had originally went to my first eye doctor, that when I came of age and started taking care of myself and making sure that, you know, do the things that I need to do, like go get your eyes checked, get your glasses, whatever, right? So I was like, I went and oh man, he was the bomb, yo. I miss him. He was a good eye doctor, y'all. He was a good eye doctor. Okay. Damn, I told y'all I got a story to tell y'all. Damn, y'all, and let me see. Let me put this through this whole, and that's I'll come and look back and see how many viewers is on here. If not, I'll just hold it off for another time. Because I be having my story times, you feel me? This is crazy. Like, I don't know why. Like, why the fucking needle holes is so fucking small? But when I was younger, man, I easily put the fucking string through the fucking hole. Now I'm older, I'm bitching about the hole. The hole was too goddamn small. Like, open it up a little bit more. The fuck? You think you putting it through there and it ain't even going through there? Hold up. I'm gonna see if I can open up this hole a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Metavascular. Hi, welcome to my line. Did you sub me? Did you sub me? Let me get a like. All right, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. How long we been on here? Okay, a half hour. All right. Cause wait a minute. I need something so I can say. Mm, I want to make my bracelet. I'm so mad. Like, I'm just so mad at myself for what I did. I'm so mad. It's my fault. I don't have nobody. It's nobody's fault but mine. What the fuck is going on? Y'all know? Wait a minute. I might gotta put this light up a little bit more, guys. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. You know what? This is not happening. I'm getting irritable. I'll just do it another day. I'll just do it another day. All right, y'all, let's tap in. It's time to have some convo. And no, I didn't forget about what I want to tell y'all. I'm just trying to let some people get in here so y'all can feel me. Like, I was like, I gotta tell my YouTube. I gotta tell my subscribers with the dumb shit that I did. Like, but yeah, I got my stuff here for my I'm mad about that. Cause like, why is that hole so thin? Uh What have I done before me? It's Charlie B up in this thing. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing with the combo? Say shine. I got something to tell y'all though. I got some. I'm trying to stay focused so I can remember. Y'all, people is like people that you never would suspect that would come and help you. It's like, you really gonna do that for me? Like, I ain't gonna get all godly on y'all. I ain't gonna do none of that. I ain't gonna do that. But I'm just saying, he been putting people in my path to help me. And that's why I wanted to tell y'all my story. Cause I was just so distraught. Like, it ruined everything. Like, I was supposed to been going to my sister's after after I had my appointment at the office, but I'm not going. I'll probably go next month or something like that. Cause I don't have it now. So, and I'm not going over there with no money. Y'all feel me? You feel me? But it's okay because next month it's gonna be better weather. So we could really be outside. You feel me? Really be outside. To where the point where it's like I'm gonna be at her house for a long time. See what's on the schedule because they give us a monthly newsletter. Long as it ain't no inspections and nothing like that, I'm out. But yeah, I was gonna go. I was gonna try to go this month, but it's not. It's just not happening. It's not going down. That's what. Mm-mm-mm. All right. It's been a half hour. Come on, you guys. Come on then. Choo 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 choo. Y'all gotta excuse me. I gotta laugh. I have to laugh. I really do. Okay. I got at least 6 people here. So let me tell y'all what happened. When was it? Last week, I was supposed to meet up with somebody, right? To give them some money for my starter, for my car, right? But because I had to get a ride down that way, because I had to handle something already. And I told them, like, I got a ride. They really don't want to be in the city. So by the time I do what I do, and if you're not back with me, I'm going to have to get up with you another way. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be pressed like a panini. Like, we're not doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Um, I said, in God's time, things is going to happen. Like, I keep pressing, trying to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, girl, you can't do it so much. You're one person. You got all these bills, all this stuff. Like, it's a lot. And I never hooked up with the person because they wasn't where they supposed to be at to meet me so that I could get up with them, get my starter, right? At the auto parts store. So then I'm not putting out no names. I call somebody and I'm like, yo, I'm home. I wasn't able to come through there. You know what I'm saying? I was pressed like a panini. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going for that one. So look, drop me off. Then I was like, oh yeah, let me I said, let me pay for it over the phone, right? I said, let me pay for it over the phone. They're like, you can't do it like that. I'm like, why not? He was like, it's an in-store purchase. So I'm like, so you telling me that I can't, like, what about if like they had the one part that I needed, and because of the fact that they won't accept a payment, somebody else will come in and get that part before I can even get down there to get the part, right? Trust me, I know. I used to work at an auto parts store. Okay. So anyway, I said, listen, Tuesday, I'ma handle that, and then I'm gonna run that back to you. You feel me? We're gonna do that, right? So the person that I was talking to about that was like, all right. I said, don't stress, don't worry, yo. Like, whenever. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready whenever you ready. Cool. So I wake up to a message. So I'm like, oh shit, when he sent me this text. So they like telling me step by step by step by step how to, y'all, don't laugh at me for real. How to send money from my cash app to their cash app, and I sent it to a different cash app, and cash app is not giving me my money back. They told me they're not giving me my money back. They was like, we do not do that. We do not recover. No, no. They was like, they said, get in touch with the person and tell them to send it back. And I'm like, soon as that person said, you sent it to the wrong one, I said, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was distraught. Y'all know how much I talk about getting my car back on the road. I done set money somewhere I don't even know. So I'm mad. I'm heated. I'm mad. I'm like, you you can't be real, right? Mind you, I had to wait all the way to Tuesday to get the money out the bank because of the fact that that's when the bus came out here to take us up that way. Shop right. Township bus. Shop right. Bank across the street. Boom. Handed that. Went to CVS, put the money on the cash app card, right? I'm all sued, like I'm doing everything I need to do. I'm paying my bills. I'm keeping everything positive. You know what I'm saying? And at first I was just like da, 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 da. Then I had to think about it, right? And then I had to step back, and then I had to leave. And I thought about it when I was over my sister's house, and I say, you know what? It's not gonna be if God is not ready for it to be. Stop pressing. You pressing and you stressing. Yes, we know you're not working right now. Yes, we know it's going to take you a little bit of time because you're not working right now. You're one person with one income. And I just was like, I was just crying. I was just like, I'm doing the best I could do. Like, I don't have anybody that could actually be like, I got you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, I wouldn't even borrow that type of money from nobody. Like, I would not borrow that type of money. Like, even if it's like, cause like I be telling my kids, like, yo, y'all want something from me like that, y'all gotta let me know like a couple months ahead of time because I don't know what my bills is looking like. My bills is never the same every month. If they was the same every month, then I'ma definitely know what I have left over. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I just cried, y'all. I just cried. I couldn't do nothing but cry. I was just mad at myself. I was like, I don't feel like talking to nobody. I just want to stay to myself. And it even got to the point where I was like, I'm not going live tonight, which was last night. I was like, I'm not going live. I'm not doing none of that. I'm on punishment for fucking up. I done sent $100 and something to somebody else's fucking Cash App. The fuck? That's the story, y'all. Made it up there, got the money on there, and sent it to the wrong motherfucker. I called Cash App 100 and was like, oh, da, 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 da. Like it just happened. No, we don't do that. Mm-mm. I'm like, that's when it, like the first time when I talked to them, they didn't say that. But then the second time when I called back, they said that. And I was like, fuck it. Just gonna have to take that L and keep doing the best you could do. That's all I could do. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I haven't been on the community bus, right? It only take you to stores in your own township, right? Township bus. Let's say township. So I'm sitting out there with the ladies or whatever outside waiting for the bus to pull up because of course I'm gonna use their services if I need to go somewhere, and if it's going to be going up the way that I need to go instead of catching an Uber, yes, I'm gonna go and stand outside with the ladies and wait for the bus to come. So yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Somebody said, have you I can't remember which one said it. They was like, have you thought about dating again? For real? I ain't got time to be trying to learn a motherfucker or worry about what they doing out in the streets and if they doing right. They just had a whole outbreak in Houston. Motherfuckers got the herpes, they got the motherfucking AIDS, they got the HIV. Like spring break must have been popping. I remember we went to Miami for spring break. Like they said, literally people was in the car smashing. Like what? People woke up the next day with burning sensations, sores around their mouth. Ew. I'm glad I don't smoke with nobody else. I smoke with my sister. Like if I'm over there with her, I'll be like, pass that blunt, girl. But other than that, no, I smoke by myself. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No matter how safe you try to be, you, you better be. You better, cause like it's this guy, right, that I follow on YouTube. He said, y'all know I'm the condom king, but yet, do you let them lick it with the condom on or off? Okay. Think about it, you guys. Now, of course, I mean, it's the same thing. If somebody got something and you letting them, and that's in their mouth, people got herpes. Now it's on your dingaling from their mouth. Lordy B, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Man, y'all can had these ninjas out here. These ninjas out here is wild. And then people is even saying, yeah, I knew I had it, but go get checked. How do you tell somebody that you knew you had HIV? Like you purposely, yo, when I seen that video, and that wasn't no fucking AI. That was not no AI. I know that for a fact. Now I know what to look for when it comes to AI. My sister showed me what to look for. That wasn't no AI. That wasn't no AI. Like they wilded out. They wilded out. They wilded out. I'm sure when I went on spring break to Miami, South Beach, people probably was wilding and shit like that, but like it's a limit to the wildness. Like you can't be just meeting a motherfucker for a week and then think that it's going to be all peaches and cream and dandelions and flowers and roses and shit like that. And then when y'all depart, your lady down there is, what's going on? Hold up. It wasn't like this before I came here. I'm so glad I ain't got to worry about that. I've been celibate for 3 years straight. 3 years. And I still stood by my man's side. No cheating. I don't cheat. I did that when I was younger. I don't need to do that again. I'm grown. Like on some real shit, grown. Like not on no whatever. Anyway, I'm so glad. Because I know my thing is good. You feel me? Because when me and my dude got together, yes, we went to the doctors. Yes, we did. We both got checked. I want to see your, let me see your my chart, my chart, my chart, my chart, my chart. So I know my shit good. You feel me? So y'all need to practice abstinence for real because they say people laughing and talk about it like it's the thing now. Like I got HIV too, girl. What's up? How you doing? Y'all tripping. It's out there. It's out there. It's bad. They said the 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 ratio went up like, and then the people that's from there was like, "Yo, we don't even got shit here." They was like, "Why the fuck they come to Texas?" They was like, "We ain't even got nothing here," and mainly Houston, Texas. Mm-hmm. Y'all. Hope it was worth it for a life full of pain. I couldn't even fathom that. I couldn't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then y'all probably like, well, how you gonna be celibate for 3 years and you had a man? Well, let me break it down to you. Just in case y'all don't know. I'm about to give y'all some tea. Wait a minute. I'm about to give y'all some tea. Um, when my fiance got sick, eventually, the doctor told him certain things is going to happen or whatever. And I don't mind sharing this information with y'all because y'all probably think that, yeah, right. No, yeah, right is right. So eventually it became like that. And then he was worried about me going to go sleep with somebody else. And I said, I don't get down like that. I'm by your side. I want to be with you. You courted me for damn near a year before you even got a kiss. You was buying me footwear and everything the first month I met you. Why wouldn't I stand by your side through everything? No pressure. Cool. And we was there for each other. I was there all the way to the end. And I'm just so glad that I practice abstinence. Yes, I'm very celibate. And it feels so good to say that. 3 years celibate, 3 years celibate. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, my dude be like, you better not. I said, "Nigga, you ain't got to worry about that. I don't even go nowhere." I be like, he be like, come on, ride. I be like, here, take the keys, you go. I'm good. I'm staying in the house. I'm watching me a movie. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. Wrap that shit up. And even you dudes who thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna let them just suck it. Yeah, all right. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I feel sorry for y'all out there. Y'all just wilding out. Wilding out. When I seen that video where they clapping it up like, yeah. Then she said she went to the doctors and found out she had the shit too. And they what the fuck is going on in America? Y'all think that stuff is funny, and I don't think it is. To be honest with you, I don't really think it's funny at all. It's really bad. It's really bad. Like really bad. And it's crazy. And then for people to just meeting somebody and y'all smashing. The only way is to be celibate. Practice some celibacy. See, I'm telling you, it's good. Come on over to this side. Practice that celibacy. For real. Come on over. It's the bomb, I'm telling you. It's the bomb.com. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, I got something that I'm working on that is fire. So I got something to bring to y'all. I'm studying it right now, so because I want it to be right. But yeah, all of that happened. Sent money to the wrong cash app. Houston is up percentage. Everybody out there breaking out face, cooch, penis, buddy, butt hole brown, booty hole brown with a whole bunch of bumps. Ooh. Yo, this guy even said, man, they ain't gonna see shit because I'm gonna turn the light off. They ain't gonna see nothing. So you know you giving it to them. You know you giving it to them. And you gonna say, and y'all know us females like, turn the light off, turn the light off. This nigga said when she come, turn light off, she ain't better see none of that. Say, oh my God. That's sick. Because some people out here is actually giving it to you on purpose. They don't want you to know because they want to give it to you on purpose. They want you to be just as fucked up as they are. So y'all be careful. If you don't see an up-to-date my chart, ain't no need of letting it get hard. You don't know what's in between them legs. Y'all go ahead if y'all want to. I'm good. I like being, you know what I'm saying? My dude, when we got together, we told each other that this was going to be us until the end. He passed away. I'm still here, and I'm gonna see it out to the end by myself. I'm not dating. I don't want to date. I don't want to be pursued. I don't want nothing. All I like to do is when I go outside is to be like, oh, he's so cute, little eye candy. And then keep it moving. Because I ain't trying to deal with that crap, man, y'all women going through. You don't know if your man is cheating on you. And nowadays, you don't know if he's cheating on you with a man, cheating on you with a woman. You don't even know. Ah, it was so beautiful being in that relationship. Every relationship got ups and downs, but I knew my man was straight. I was like, yeah. It was too unimpossible to know that he was straight. Yeah. First. Oh, so y'all better hold on. Like all that cheating, y'all think the grass is greener on the other side. Y'all go on over there and be bumpy, soaring, sores, bumps, chat down there. Yeah. Nasty. Nasty. For real. This don't make no sense. Oh, y'all need to come back to school and go to health class. Y'all messing up. Y'all is really messing up. Y'all better be careful. For real. Cause I'm telling you, you got people out here that's mean like that. I just gave y'all a couple examples of what I seen. I seen it. I was like, yo. I mean, it was on, YouTube, but like I'm like, how could somebody say that? How could you say I'ma turn off the light? She not gonna see it. Then you got one girl. Oh yeah, I went to the doctor. I got HIV. Go to the doctors and get checked to see if you got it. Come on, y'all. Let's listen. Wake the fuck up. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. For real. For real. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down and really think about your life. Do you want to live or do you want to die? And then do you want to die like that? Because that's a death. That's like, I mean, yeah, they got medicines and stuff. My thing is, who wants to lay with somebody knowing that they have that? And that they don't even know if they even taking their medicine properly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like that's what I would think. Like, but nobody's gonna come out and say, "Oh yeah, I got HIV, but I want to date you." A motherfucker gonna be like, telling that bitch shit. She gonna get some of this. Yeah, she definitely gonna get some of this. Ooh, we men, they could be so terrible. But y'all gotta be out. Y'all females, y'all gotta start using your brain. You can't be laying down with a nigga you just met. I don't care if it's been a month, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need more time. It took my dude 9 months for me to say. Because he was like, it was crazy how it went. But yeah. He was like, are we dating now? Are you my woman? And I was like, all right, yeah. Yeah, we date. But yeah, like I'm just telling y'all as a word of being like like a beacon, if I can say, to just strap it up, y'all. And y'all guys who be letting them girls on them thing, yeah, Don't forget the mouth carries stuff too. I'm just saying. Let's not act like we don't know. Didn't you go to health class? I know I did. I know I did. Oh man. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all subbed me. I hope y'all like the conversation tonight. I got another story time for y'all tomorrow. That's a different story. But yeah, I messed up and sent the $100 and something to the wrong cash app, and I'm not getting that money back. So I'm taking the L. But don't forget to like and subscribe to your girl, Charlie. Be more careful. Y'all know how we do. We always up in this thing. Keeping it a buck, keeping it 100, keeping it real. Come with the realness. We don't want no fakeness up in here. You feel me? If you gotta be fake, move to the next channel or see your way out of here.